All right, let's hear what this young couple has to say. So, ways we save money as a family, they say. Small money over time equals big money, is what they had in the bio. So let's go ahead and see what they have to say here.
Save money as a family.
We're not paying extra just for a brand name. Generic is the same product.
Great value for the win.
Yes, we are a Walmart family.
I haven't paid for a haircut since I met this girl. You know how much haircuts cost nowadays?
It's true. They're getting up there, haircuts. I usually kind of just buzz my hair. Sometimes I do a one on top. Sometimes I like to even go in somewhere, you know? I like to stop it, say hi, get a little cut. Because if I don't, and I do it myself, it's a little uneven.
You will never see me paying $80 every 2 weeks for nails. These are $8 and they last for 14 days.
We eat at home like 90% of the time because why wouldn't you when I have my own personal chef at home?
Okay.
Own personal chef at home. He's married. Says that to his wife. I mean, women do belong in the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really think that. I think men should also cook too. I mean, help out, but you know.
Hey. There's people out there that pay $8 a day for coffee. I spent $100 on an espresso machine and I make all my drinks at home.
Except for 1 or 2 a week.
Listen!
80 to 90% of our clothes are either thrifted or gifted to us.
Speak for yourself. We do not borrow money.
The only loan that we have is our mortgage.
And we're working on paying that off as fast as humanly possible.
Shout out Dave Ramsey.
Interest is a scam.
Good for them. They only have their mortgage to pay. I mean, listen, looks like they're listening to Dave Ramsey, and he's a good man. You know what else we do? Financial health. We kind of help young couples do the same. You know, think of a financial plan and kind of give them the tools, financial compass to go from there. Here we got a family of 11 ways we save money. Family of 11. Wow.
People always ask how we can afford to have so many children. Well, here are just 3 of the things that we do to help save money. Number 1, with our clothes. Most of our clothes are secondhand from thrift stores. We do not need to buy brand new clothes every time. And we find a lot of name brands there, but we don't always like name brands. It doesn't matter to us.
You know, that other young couple, they mentioned that they like to go thrifting too. Just saying, common denominator.
Number 2, food. If we don't grow it, can it, butcher it ourselves, then we either find a local farmer to get it from, like we buy a whole cow, a whole pig, all from local farmers that we know. Then we will go to grocery stores that we know are cheaper than normal, like Aldi. We love going to Aldi first and seeing what we can get off of our list from Aldi because we know that overall it is cheaper than most other grocery stores.
Why go shopping, grocery shopping, when you can just breed them yourself? Now, but looks like they mentioned find a local farmer. I think that's pretty cool. Go in with your friends or family, get a cow or a pig, go half and half on it, and there you go.
And number 3, vehicles. We have never bought a new vehicle. We've never had a vehicle payment. All of our vehicles are a little bit older and used, but we paid cash, so no monthly payment there.
Big component believer in that. Get used vehicle, no car payment. I actually went on eBay, got my Jeep on there, old school Jeep, Cherokee, low miles, and I also put a bid on an ambulance a couple years back. I'm like, oh, look at this. This is a pretty cool ambulance on eBay. Throw in a bid. Woke up the next day and they're like, you won it. You got the bid. I was like, what? A few days later, there it is in my driveway, this ambulance. I'm like, okay, what are we going to do with this thing? So I started thinking of a few different things, and that's actually when I started Drip Drop Ambulance IV and Vitamin Therapy. Did that for a few years, and then I recently got into what I call financial health, and now I use the ambulance for that, to run that business. It's funny because I was putting the ambulance back up on eBay to sell it, and then I started financial health, and I'm like, okay, let's take the ambulance back off eBay. We'll market financial health with the ambulance. Kind of goes hand in hand, you know. health and wealth. So that's how I got into doing that. Anyways, let's see here what we got with this person. How we save money living off of one income with 5 kids. Another family with a lot of kids. Let's see what they have to say.
My husband and I are raising our 5 kids off of only one income, which is under 6 figures. We're about to have our 6th baby, and one of the ways that I like to save money is shopping at the Dollar Tree, especially for cleaning products. Let me show you the ones that are actually worth your money. I've tried almost every single product there, and they're not all made equally. This dish soap works and smells great. I love anything from Delta Home. It smells amazing. Fabuloso, of course. If you see this paste, get it and stock up. I use it on everything. Love this all-purpose cleaner. It's light and easy to use. This dish spray works awesome. I love this window cleaner and this foam window cleaner. Of course, disinfectant wipes. I always stock up on those. This smells luxurious and I keep it in my bathroom. Airwick, it's cheap. This oven cleaner gets the job done. And of course, the scrubbers to go with it. You can't go wrong. Anything from Scrub Buddies I have found to be really good quality and I have enjoyed using. Their organization section, do not miss out on. There are so many great things to organize with, especially their acrylic organizers. I really like the one with the lids, and their shower liners are also nice to have on hand.
Another girl or wife that likes to clean or cook. I mean, where are we finding these women nowadays? You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I just thought it was funny. Some of these videos. But I love it. The Dollar Tree, where you can find some good stuff. And I remember when everything in a Dollar Tree used to be pretty much $1, because it's really not that way anymore. I go in there and I'm buying things and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was $1. Not everything in there is $1. So it is what it is. But it's all good. We still have a lot of cool stuff there. Lots of cleaning supplies. We got thrifting. We got buying used vehicles, budgeting, Dave Ramsey, financial health.